give some credit to the city. They're coming down every single day and they're starting to clear out all this brush and leaves and garbage and stuff at this recreation facility off of North Country Club Road. I've been living in the city for over 30 years and no one has ever come in and done something like this. It's about time. I want to give the city credit, give the mayor credit for getting the DPW to come down and do this. You can see all the trees they're cutting down. Hopefully they'll maybe replace this fence, get rid of all that other garbage over here. You can see all the busted fences. There's a tree down over here, all this old thickets. And then even the parking location over here, they've actually scraped out all the, I think the wood, not wood, the dirt and the debris and everything that's been like just, you know, piling up over here for decades. So hopefully it's gonna look pretty good when they get done. You know, maybe they could use some funds to, you know, repair the fences and everything like that. I mean, like I said, there hasn't been much done over here for a long time. You know, it's a pretty nice, you know, recreation facility. You got a basketball court here, you got a tennis court. Looks like people are playing pickleball on it. You know, over here they're cleaning up the parking lot. You can see how this fence is just totally destroyed over here. And just look at this from like years and years. It's just these thickets and trees and things like that that are just totally grown over. So it's good to see, you know, some money being put back into the local wards. You can see all the debris and the garbage that they're cleaning up here. I posted some pictures weeks ago about all the garbage that was dumped over here. They've cleared all this out over here, so it's starting to look good. So I've got to give credit. Thanks to the city, thanks to the mayor. I'll post some updates soon and see where we come in the next few weeks. So here's an update. Today is August 19th. City hasn't been back in weeks, so this must be the way they're gonna leave it. Overall, I gotta say, very disappointed. I mean, they cleaned the brush and everything like that, but look at this. I mean, you got big branches sticking out, stumps sticking out. You know, I mean, this place could have been at least graded off and got rid of a lot of this debris and things like that. I mean, look at the fence still busted apart. You got the growth of the tree stumps inside the fence. Still looks terrible. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's better than what it was before, but still, I don't know. To me, this isn't acceptable. Giant branches on the ground over here where you're walking, you know. Someone could easily trip and fall on this stuff. I mean, it really should have been cleaned better than this, you know, for the amount of time that was spent over here. I know some other people have talked about, you know, the hours, you know, that are spent or not spent or leaving early or whatever, but look at this. I don't know. Not acceptable to me. You know, as a taxpayer in the city of Warwick, I think, you know, our facilities should be managed better than this for the money we pay. Let me come up over here. I'm going to show you, you know, what they did over here. I don't know, it just looks, it's just embarrassing to me when you look at still the debris over here, you know, the growth through the fences. I don't know, not really acceptable to me. Let me come back over in here. They did, you can see the growth and the branches and the stuff through the fence. They did put up some new fencing. I mean, like I said, it looks better than it does before, but still, to me, I don't really think this is an acceptable, you know, level of work. So here is the results of the work that the city did in February and March to clean up some of the brush, just all growing back. Looks terrible. This is over here. You can see all the weeds starting to grow back again. I mean, there could have been, I would think, some way to, you know, get rid of this stuff, spray some weed killer, or something like that. You know, they cleaned out all this debris, you know, but then they just left it like this, you know. Or some maybe come back and every couple of weeks come back and trim this stuff, cut this stuff. But look at it, it's terrible, you know. So yeah, another few weeks, probably be another 2 feet higher. Look at over here where the fence is still busted up. That was never finished. It's just, these weeds, look at this growth over here. So this will probably be back to how it looked before they started cutting most of this stuff down. If they don't do any kind of maintenance on this facility, it's going to look just as bad as it did before. So today is July 7th. Another update on the North Country Club field. Look at the brush. It's actually over the fence. That's a 4-foot high fence. No one's come and touched this in months. And this is just documenting, you know, how the recreation facilities in Warwick are not even maintained. They can't even cut all these weeds and brush down, you know, and then we spend $600,000 and they're going to say, well, you know, that was federal money. Well, you know what? Maybe we could have taken some of that federal money and hired a landscaper to come in maybe and trim all this brush every single week, you know, so it wouldn't be overgrown like this. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. You know, so all the work that they did in the springtime to clear this all stuff out, they just left it here. You know, I know they cut the grass and stuff like that, but I mean, there's no excuse for this. There's no excuse for a city the size of Warwick. This shouldn't happen. Garbage on the ground. Look at this. So take a look at the videos I posted from February, March, April, last June, and now you look at this and look how it looks. You know, this is unbelievable. And we spend $600,000 on one playground. I mean, how much would it really cost every single week to have someone come over here and clean this place up so it doesn't look like a dump? All right, signing off.